Okay, so I'm going to set the next game, which will be Goemul against Pharaon. And the first game is 1 versus 1. So let's go. So Goemul did make great performance in the qualification stage, but it's turning really different in the stage 2. At least it lost 3-0 against Tron and then 3-0 against Zedric, so there is absolutely 0 victory for Goemul. Here's the last opportunity for Goemul to get a victory. So the specificity of Goemul is going for a pure trash. And this trash can be definitely really strong, even against Barbarian, for example. But it mostly depends on the behavior of the enemy, I mean the villagers. If they stay passive while the tower is built, or if it will attack the villager builders and then attack the tower. It looks like Pharaon has a little better start than Goemul. In fact, it's researching village with more and more villagers than its opponent. And so, if everything works fine for Goemul, it should send many villagers on its opponent and start winning stone as soon as possible. And for what reasons it always starts to build a mining camp on gold instead of stone, I don't know why. Okay, the villagers are sent. We already can see where the tower will be built, in a good position I would say, because it's in the top of the hills, close to be on the top of the hill. And okay, good direction by Pharaon, which already start to attack the tower. So let's see if the behavior of Pharaon's villagers will stay the same. It's crucial for Goemul to be able to build one one first tower and then it can maybe keep building, but it looks like it just won't. It's turning suicidal. Okay, one tower is built, but Pharaon built one defensive tower. Not at the best position, I would say. And the civilian population of Goemul is decreasing. 27 now. It's interesting to notice that this tower is attacking. I don't know what it's attacking. Okay, it's eventually starting to attack villagers, it looks like. Well, seven villagers now for blue. And Teal is eventually able to counterattack now. While the two last villagers of Goemul are sent to build one extra tower. Okay, admin win, in fact. It makes sense. And yes, I'm alone. Why is Pharaon responding with his own tower forest? It has a huge military lead. I need to check my script because in fact I made it able to build defensive towers, but it at using direct unit control to fix the placement of the towers. But it looks like there may be a few mistakes because in fact it wasn't supposed to build those towers at that position. It did. So anyway, 4v4, the score needs to be a real update. It's done. So 4v4 is definitely not the best setting for Goemul. We already saw Goemul falling pretty bad in this tournament in 4v4. but it sometimes managed to kill one or two opponents. I think the only game it did win was against Mini 90 in the qualification stage. So Pharaon's side, we've got the Aztec, which is pocket, so it will boom. And the other pocket is Teutonic. And the flanks are far from each other, I would say, especially teal and yellow. And I wouldn't be surprised if purple find blue instead of red as its closest enemy. So yellow found gray. Blue did too. That could mean that the Aztec pocket boomer could be the target of yellow, maybe yellow and green and blue. Now it depends on what red will find as its closest enemy. Okay, red found purple anyway. And yellow did find teal. Okay. Okay, yellow won't have the opportunity to build the first tower that easily. In the opposite side, the first tower is already destroyed by purple. Blue is targeting gray, but the first tower is so far from any enemy. Well, yellow just want to success his trash. It's sending its wall units. Well, teal is actually coming on yellow, but there is absolutely nothing to kill here. No villagers, nowhere. Okay, the trash is eventually working until Okay, the whole Pharaon was now in Castle Age. While the Aztec is going with fortresses, it's bringing the siege workshop. It has already the monastery, so it might be able to reach Castle Imperial Age fastly now. And Purple had a good reaction, going for a siege workshop as soon as possible. And at the same time, Tilly is in a bad shape. Okay, but Grey is researching Imperial, so it should help a lot. And Green is keeping sending villagers, this time on purple, after having crushed the teal player. Okay, if we have a look about the population, Goemul side, 4 population for blue, 5 for green, and 3 for yellow. Red is dead. Okay, I think I can give the admin win to Pharaon. I don't see Goemul able to pull any more tower. So the last game, the 2 versus 2. And the score is 2-0. So here we go, guys. Okay, so Pharaon has Mongol as the random civilization. Okay, they are taking Till in a 2-1. It maybe can work. And okay, in this situation, the other Pharaon is focusing the closest building of the enemy, and the closest was the tower. That's why it's coming to help Till. But it's eventually switching for the enemy town center. And once again, Red is sending his whole villagers on the enemy, but it doesn't have the support of Blue anymore. And I would say that this rush is partially working because it already killed a lot of units Till's side. And at least some of them are villagers. And the purple is okay, he's researching castle. And purple definitely need a siege workshop. It's here. Where is the ram, purple? Tell me. Well, it looks like purple is just booming. It doesn't care much, but I definitely would have liked to see rams destroying those towers. Okay, a force TC for purple. Okay, let's kill this scout and that way red will resign. Okay, I will give the admin win once again to Pharaon. Okay, so the group G is definitely finished. We are just waiting for 4 sets. The group E between Juggernaut and Steel, Doomsday and Ranger, and the group H between Promi and Crusade and Demon and Subjugator. So I'm out today. Thank you for having watched and probably see you tomorrow.